Testing, testing. Hey Google, turn on AC. Not starting Zoom, we're starting now. What's up? Hi, I am back, and we're gonna play some more Final Fantasy 3. Hopefully I put some more hours this time, but you never know. Last time I played for like maybe like an hour and a half, I don't know. And then like the rest of the stream I was just chilling and talking, so yeah, I don't know. One of the things is my eyes kind of like get strained. I don't know if it's not like it's dry because I drink a lot of water. I sleep well, relatively speaking. I slept a lot. And then I have also eye drops, which are non-preservative and stuff like that. So, I don't know. And then it's not like wind's blowing in my face or something. So the only thing I could think of that like would do it is the light. And my light was pretty much where the camera is, just to the left a bit, like right here, and just always in my face. So it's like the bright monitors is one thing, but having that just beaming in my face probably wasn't helping, so I moved it to my left over here. And as long as it lights my green screen sufficiently, I should be fine. And it seems this was an old placement anyways. I've done this position before, and as long as I'm looking here, it's not, it's a little bit better, I think. So here's hoping, that was the reason, because that shit was just right in my eyelight, my fucking eyes. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. The only other thing I do to fix it is like my lights for my room. Some lights have like I don't know what it's called. It's like a lampshade type of thing where it's like over it and it covers it. Yeah, mine broke. So I could also dim the lights potentially, but I wonder. Hold on, Hey Google, turn off lights. Look at this. This is no lights. So like the green screen kind of, it starts having trouble differentiating me and the green screen. And then let's see if I make it a black background. Yeah, it is. And then if I do a light, I kind of need the room light to be honest. Hey Google, turn on lights. Oh well, as long as my eyes don't strain. So besides, it's not the greatest to play to game in the dark. Only reason I can see myself playing in the dark is probably for like scary games and stuff. But oh well. Okay, so we're gonna be going back to Final Fantasy 3. Last I remember, we're in front of the Tower of Omen or whatever it's called. Okay, hold on. Chat overlay. Yeah, it's funny. Well, not funny. I was trying to think about like my strategy and stuff for the YouTube streaming stuff. So I was like watching videos. I was looking at other people's channels and their socials and stuff, and I was just wondering if I should go back on what I was thinking about doing for the socials. So the thing is, it's like if you have no following whatsoever, you have no audience, you're starting from zero on all the platforms. So whether I like it or not, I basically would have to put in energy to grow on every single social media platform that I tack on. So YouTube, Reddit, Discord, technically, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, right? And there's so much more. There's like shit I don't even fucking know about. And I think one of the things for me was I want to be able to like actually actively use it. So for example, on Twitter, I used to use Twitter as like a news feed, you know, I keep up to date with that, followed certain accounts and whatnot. But little by little, I stopped doing that and I get my news elsewhere. Like, even YouTube is perfectly fine for getting news. The algorithm and the stuff curated and recommended to me keep me relatively informed, at least informed for the stuff I care about. And then ultimately, if I really wanted to, nothing's really stopping me from, like, you know, just going on Twitter, you know, without, you know. So on one end, there's like consumer, so like doing stuff as a user of Twitter, user of YouTube, whatever, like a viewer, whatnot. Or so something like Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and Reddit and all of those kinds of platforms, I traditionally don't really use them in like any sort of way that I felt was like, I didn't really have any sort of attachment to them. Like Instagram, I basically be like fucking following all sorts of cats and animals, and just my feed on Instagram was just like bunch of cute shit. Essentially, it's like a very positive type of curated feed. And then on Twitter is just like news and information. Like, I don't know, there's like certain people that like I followed that got like gaming news relatively quick. They're kind of journalists, just on the ground, real time, just tweeting shit. They're going to events and all that. But that was like the only real, you know. But once I tried to start do the streaming thing, it's like, okay, what about me as a person that's using those for the in a business sense, like, you know, things like promoting, advertising, trying to grow my audience, monetization stuff, you know, whatever. So I looked at Twitter, and it's like, I honestly don't see myself, I don't even know how I would use Twitter to grow. uh, they talk about, like, in marketing, they talk about like a funnel. So, like, you could use other platforms to redirect your audience as you grow to subscribe and follow other subscribe and follow you on other platforms. So originally I did YouTube with TikTok and Twitter, and I was doing shorts to both, to all three actually. And Twitter is like very unappealing to me for all sorts of reasons. I don't really want to get into it, but like ultimately I decided that if I'm not gonna be invested in like that ecosystem, and as a user, not only looking at other people's stuff but also posting myself, it's probably not gonna do much for people that want, like, if you follow me on YouTube, I don't really think you're gonna get that much more value following me on Twitter, especially if I don't use it and like I'm not tweeting and shit. And then like for Twitter, it's like I would end up doing what I would do on Twitter on YouTube anyways via their community tab. So I wasn't even really sure about that. And then TikTok was nice. Streaming to it is not really something of interest to me, because at least not now, because it would require a whole vertical scene and stuff. And even though I do have it on OBS and stuff, um, it's interesting because I'm not really sure gaming's more of a niche on TikTok, compared to YouTube and something like Twitch. So me putting my shorts there, it was good. I got views and stuff. It's just I wasn't really sure if um I would be able to easily direct those people back to YouTube, or direct people from YouTube to TikTok. So I wasn't really sure about that either. But long story short, I decided to kind of, I know people would talk about like diversifying and not putting all your eggs in one basket, but like one year, when it comes to trying to grow and like basically diverting your energy and attention, it's like all of those platforms just kind of seem like it was kind of taken away. And then you'll see a lot of people, like if you're on Twitch trying to grow, it made way more sense to have those platforms, because you'll grow on there and then funnel into Twitch, because the discoverability on Twitch is like non-existent pretty much. But based on my experiences on YouTube, discoverability wise and stuff like that, I was more than satisfied with what YouTube was offering. If it isn't shorts on YouTube that was getting me discovered, the videos relatively get me discovered to an extent, and you know, people search for it. And then also my live streams, the VODs and stuff, don't do too bad either, at least for what I'm used to. So YouTube itself was kind of like all encompassing, which helped a lot in ultimately making me decide to make this my like main platform or like my home essentially. So it kind of met the need. Like the community tab reminds me of Twitter. The shorts tab is basically covering the bases of all the vertical format content you'd see on TikTok, Instagram, and whatnot. So it was interesting because I had to kind of make an executive decision where like basically I could I could fire on all cylinders on YouTube as well as all those other places, but it's like honestly really it's really tough. It's not even tough. It seems like really diminishing returns in a lot of ways. And then when you consider the size of the user base for YouTube versus Twitch versus something like Twitter. Twitter is actually much smaller than the rest apparently. Um and then Twitter also changed a bunch of stuff that kind of made it unfeasible for me, like just like Twitter Blue, the monetizing on Twitter. I don't even monetizing on Twitter wasn't really of interest to me, but even then, if the whole point is trying to grow everywhere all at once, Twitter seemed less appealing compared to like something like TikTok. In terms of discoverability, TikTok was actually nice. It's just I'm not really sure TikTok supplemented my YouTube and vice versa. It seemed like they kind of grew separately. So it's kind of like I'm playing one meta on YouTube and playing another meta on TikTok. So I wasn't really sure I wanted to do that either. So I just ultimately made the decision to just axe those and focus all on YouTube and trying to like really. So I use YouTube. I'm consuming content on YouTube. I'm looking at what everyone else is doing. I look at their pages, and then ultimately it just all kind of comes back. So uh, something like Twitter seemed pretty unappealing to me. I mean, as a consumer, it's appealing to me because I could like go and curate a news feed and stuff, but I don't really care about doing that anymore. Besides, I get my news elsewhere that usually gets it from Twitter, anyways. But it's not really like the biggest L for me, sort of thing. And then the other thing would be TikTok. TikTok is so gaming seems to be a niche there. The kinds of content that thrive on TikTok is not the kind of content I want to do. Like I'm not trying to dance or do, like, you know what I mean? It was really just gonna be like my gaming clips and stuff, and then also like if I were to kind of deviate from gaming content to some extent, like I don't know if I would say the word lifestyle or whatever, but if I were to do that, I would just basically do it on my YouTube channel, like make a video or something. Like I don't know, not like saying I'm gonna do like some sort of vlog or some shit. But basically, YouTube kind of covered all the bases of what I wanted to do, so I figured, hey, I'll just focus on YouTube. I can say that I am interested in making a Discord because I'm most likely gonna make go through with the Discord idea because I already have the server. But basically, when I get memberships and I monetize the channel, I'm gonna make it a member server. But I'm also considering now making a portion of the server accessible for free, sort of. So like you don't have to be a member, and then I'll have a membership zone. I don't know if I don't know how I'm gonna do that or like if that's even possible. It should be. But initially it's going to be a members only Discord. And then Discord made a lot of sense because since I game and one of the things about all these games, co-op, multiplayer, whatnot, is you need comms. It's kind of hard to not. It's kind of hard to ignore Discord if you know what I mean. And then also Discord's really gaming centric and stuff like that, so it kind of works out. So YouTube and Discord, I can kind of play with, but Twitter, and not really. Reddit, definitely not. I don't care about Reddit. I don't really use Reddit. I know certain YouTubers have a Reddit, and that's cool. I've seen how they kind of approach it and do it, and then they have a fan base that uses it too, and they create content and put all the clips and stuff there. I might just do ideas that you would see on like a Reddit for a streamer, for Discord instead, and it should be like an equivalent. Facebook, I don't give a fuck about. Instagram was something I've actually used a lot, like not as a content creator or whatever, but like personally I used it. But eventually I then ended up deleting my personal account, and then when I tried to do Instagram for this stuff, the YouTube and whatever, it was probably the worst of the bunch when it came to metrics and discoverability, especially for gaming content. Um, I'm not really the type to be like taking selfies all the time. I don't really go out like that where I'm like leading some really interesting life sort of thing. Like I don't really see what I could take pictures of on Instagram to kind of build a following, if you know what I mean. And then honestly, any idea I could come up with like when it comes to Instagram posts, once again, it would just kind of end up with me just thinking to myself like, I'd rather just try to make a video of that. So like I've actually tried to make like a mental health Instagram page. I can't even remember what it's called, but like it was just for fun sort of thing. Nothing really serious, and like ultimately, I didn't really have enough time, and that's another thing too. Time and energy. Time and energy kind of makes it so I'm like doing this. I'm doing this. I'm always just YouTube by itself. What I'm doing takes a lot of my time. If it isn't just streaming the games, it's like trying to take the things, rendering it, titling it, organize, uploading, all that stuff. It takes a pretty big bulk of my time, and I don't see that getting easier or like I don't see the load lessening in that sense. So tacking on Twitter, tacking on TikTok, tacking on Reddit, tacking on Facebook, or even multi-streaming and stuff, that's another thing. Multi-streaming, I don't think I can tack on, not in an internet sense, but in a computer processing sort of sense. I'm not really sure my computer can handle doing two 1440p streams and then also wanting to have good settings in the games I'm playing. I'm not even sure how much of an extra overhead that would require, but ultimately it was not appealing to me at all, because if I did multi-stream, I'd multi-stream from YouTube to Twitch, and Twitch isn't gonna do anything to grow me on YouTube or grow itself, if that makes sense. And then also Twitch, I would start off from zero. I would be basically the inferior quality would be on Twitch until I can make it to partner. It'd be 720p, 1080p type of shit, and then eventually I'd be able to do 1440p quality on Twitch, but that would require me to make it the partner and all that, and then that's splitting my audience, splitting the growth in a sense, even though the growth wouldn't really happen on Twitch. So I thought to myself that, hey, let me just try to focus on YouTube. Let me try to do everything on YouTube. YouTube's still in its infancy in a way when it comes to gaming live streams, so it's competing with Twitch, and little by little people are, you know, splitting their focus. They watch streamers on YouTube, they watch streamers on Twitch. So I kind of want to be here for that and try to be part of the, you know, the new age of streaming on YouTube sort of thing. And then I could be kind of like, sorry. I hope I can be basically growing based off of that, in I guess that specific category or sector or whatever. But yeah, it's tough because I look at what other people are doing, and it's like hard for me to gauge to what degree that should be what I'm doing as well, if that makes sense. It's I kind of got it figured out, but it's also like, you know, a lot of what I'm doing is still speculation and conjecture. I'm not 100% sure if this is like the right move and all that, so it's kind of like kind of makes me feel uncertain, you know. And then also examples of like people putting all their eggs in one basket, like Vine, and then Vine basically you know, got axed. And it's like, not that YouTube's gonna get axed, but like stuff could happen where if I put all my eggs in one basket on YouTube, it might potentially be a fuck up down the line. But if I were to diversify, it would be in a totally different sense, I suppose, where like it wouldn't be diversifying in a literal where I'm like posting my content. It'd be diversifying in terms of like the kinds of things I do to monetize my channel. So think of like, oh, memberships, sponsorships, merch, whatnot. And then if I make money, I'll probably dabble in stuff like investing and whatnot. So it would be like totally off this unrelated to gaming and all that. So that's how I kind of like try to protect myself. You know, especially if I'm doing this for a living and all my income and stuff is gonna, and my well-being is gonna be based on, you know, the success of this stuff. But I think those are things I can kind of leave off for now, rather than kind of set in stone what I'm gonna do right now. But down the line, if it does turn out that I wanna tack on like a Twitter or like a fucking TikTok, I mean, I'm not against it. It's just gonna add a bit of workload. I know other like bigger YouTubers and stuff, they basically have managers or like editors or whatever that kind of just manage that stuff for them. And for me, I can't really plan around that. It's gonna be based on me just kind of doing everything, one man army type of thing. And honestly, in terms of monetization, I was thinking like YouTube itself has a lot more avenues to monetize the channel and stuff. So adding TikTok has like a creator fund or some shit. Twitter has something like that too. Instagram has something like that too. I'm not even sure if those would be like as lucrative and efficient use of my time. So ultimately, I think axing it was probably the best call for me, especially if I don't use it. So I think it's pretty important that I'm a user of the platform in general, because I wouldn't really get the intimate knowledge of like the inner workings otherwise. And I think that's kind of what I needed to do to really understand how my YouTube stuff is gonna work. Like YouTube, I know pretty well. Every little thing they change, for the most part, I'm like up to date. Any UI change I notice, like the stuff they do with memberships and all that, are like anything to do with ads and monetization, I still don't have access to that aspect or whatever. So those are things I still need to kind of learn. But like everything currently, like on the you know, small creator side of things, it's like, yeah, I kind of have it down pat. Even like how their hashtags and stuff work, shorts, live streams, videos. And it's just a matter of, you know, creating content and like trying to compete essentially. But you know, it's tough. It's tricky. You have so much people succeeding in so many different ways for so many different reasons, and it's not like you could be like, oh yeah, this guy blew up because of something he said on Twitter or something. It's like, maybe that probably could happen, and then all those people found their YouTube channel and like, you know, but then that requires you to like be using it and like posting on it. And like honestly, my attention's pretty split, and what I'm doing or planning to do with this channel is already like daunting enough. The fucking workload is massive, especially like when you factor like all those fucking games I'm gonna be playing. That itself is like, you know, and I really do just want to be like a streamer first and foremost. So Twitter being like super text oriented is not really interesting to me. Like I'm not gonna be like tweeting like fighting people, debating with people, or like posting some sort of shit, or like responding to dramas and controversy on Twitter. If anything, I would hear about it and maybe make a video on it. See, you know what I mean? And then also like Instagram is picture centric, photo centric. Not really. I can't really think of many ways I could kind of use that, unless it's just like personal use. Like I don't know if people might consider that like delving on parasocial, because ultimately all the big streamers, celebrities, whatever, have they're on all of these platforms, and they all have like, you know, content on every single thing, sort of thing, to an extent. But it's like I don't really know if I need to do that, especially since I've been on that shit before, and it's not like I fucking blew up or anything like that. You know, and then the other thing is trying to do things to be viral is also something I'm not really sure I'm interested in. I'm here just to play games. So when I think about realistically the kind of growth I would get, it'd be the same kind of growth someone grinding away at Twitch on Twitch would be. Like someone just grinding away on Twitch, playing some game, playing Valorant or whatever. That's probably more in line to realistically how I would grow, as opposed to me making tweets or me making specific kind of videos on YouTube that are not gaming related, or me being on top of like drama and shit, or me posting pictures on Instagram, like whatever kind of content works on Instagram. I don't even know. But yeah, here's hoping for the best once again. But yeah, we're gonna get into this game. Just gotta make sure everything's good and ready. Test. Meow. Meow. Okay, cool. And then... Okay, cool. Here, let me fight one battle. Apparently 1 XP is needed to level up. Whoa, why are these guys so strong? Am I tripping? Woo! Okay. Tower of Omen. Is this like my first proper dungeon? Shall we dive under? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe we have to become frogs first. Oh, okay. Wait, if I become a frog, then like I'm gonna be fighting battles with frogs, bro. Come on. I don't really like these dungeons with handicaps. Please put silence on you. Bro, am I ready to go to this dungeon? You like it. Okay. Man. Talking to the frogs but they don't start speaking English to me or whatever. Oh god. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, this is horrible. I hope they don't expect me to be a frog the whole time. Yeah, fuck you guys. Okay. Oh, I can. Oh, it's just to get in? Alright, cool. What's that? Do I want it? No, I'm gonna hold on to those. Welcome to the Tower of Owen. I hope you like it here, for it shall be your final resting place. This place looks familiar. Oh, the amnesiac knows this place? Okay, let's go. Okay. I like the music. The music in this game is good so far. 9 treasure chests. Wait, I remember. I'm an ancient. What, like fucking Aerith? Is he gonna like regain his memories little by little? Okay, you guys hit pretty hard. A turfing? What's that? Oh, sword. Your soul shall wander these sodden halls forever. I remember now. There's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of the wall from the left. Okay, that's pretty specific. Over here? Cool. If not, the guide would have showed me anyways. Maiden's kiss. I like that this guy just gives me pictures. I'm not trying to read while I play this game. Why am I yawning so much once I start streaming or playing this game? Is it because the game's subconsciously boring me? Oh, she has... Salamander. Cool. Ooh, flame that. Zeus is right. I think that's a thunder item. Oh, we're already here. Cool. Wait, did I get everything? Yes, I did. Oh, 9 out of 9. Okay, and then we're gonna heal before we fight this dingus. Heal. Heal. Should be fine. Should be fine. I have no clue what to expect from this boss, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. These games are all nerfed in terms of difficulty. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Zond. The continent will plummet from its place in the skies. Oh, okay, so it is a flying continent. There's probably a ground level then. You will not interfere. Now die. Okay, so Medusa probably is gonna use like stone and shit. Okay, attack. Attack. Medusa probably burn on fire or some shit. And you could use arrow. I'm assuming fire is your weakness because he gave me flame stuff. Oh, no weakness. Okay, cool. Should be easy. The flames lick and flare wildly. An explosion looks imminent. No, don't go near it. I remember now. I'm one of the remaining ancients, the watchman of this tower. I was only supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower. But I was asleep for so long, my memories were scrambled when I woke up. I forgot my purpose. Okay. I kind of remember this. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flames, but I can only do it from inside the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll fall right out of the sky. Interesting. This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. Yes, stop. You'll die. This is my destiny. Don't worry. Once I repair the furnace, that whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search for the Dwarven Island. That's where you'll find the fire crystal. Okay, cool. We're gonna get our next set of jobs. Once I'm in, I'll warp you all outside. It's been a blast, literally. Now then, here I go. This guy just jumped in fire. Dash! Yeah, I don't blame these earlier games having, like, character deaths like this. It's just, you know... Can you imagine someone, like, I don't know, maybe a kid, but, like, these character deaths wouldn't really... Wow, that was quick. These character deaths wouldn't really, like, impact or, like, make me shed a tear, you know? For that to happen, you kind of have to build up the characters and have a lot of dialogue and cutscenes. And then also the other thing is, like, it's like pixels, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. If it's, like, 3D models with, like, facial expressions and, like fucking voice acting and all that, that could probably, it'll be like play off more like a movie or like a TV show. Okay, that was relatively easy. So he's just dead like that, and the whirlpool's gone. All right, cool. Probably should go and heal. Oh yeah, Bahamut's gonna be at the top of that mountain. Eventually gonna come back and fight him, I imagine. All is well in the world. Sleep. Onion warriors of light. Onion knights of light. So far, I like this Final Fantasy more than 2. I mean, that goes without saying. And then, yeah, I like it more than 3 because the job system, character dialogue, even my party actually has dialogue, even though it doesn't specify who. But, you know, it's safe to assume that it's Lunit talking and maybe Rifia or something. I don't know. Someday I'm gonna buy the Nintendo DS Remake 1 on Steam, and I'll go through it. Same thing with Final Fantasy 4. Next stop is Dwarven Hollows. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, I can actually see that map. Oh, where is it? This thing. Displays a detailed map. Oh yeah, look. There's one in the middle of the lake there. That's the island I'm supposed to go to. It has 4 places, it looks like. I don't know how it's 4 places. And then there's something to the east there. Stuff kind of closed off by caves. And then southwest is like the forest and stuff. Pretty cool. I imagine that would be useful if you're like not using a guide, but I don't see how a little bit of exploring would have you stumble upon most of these. But yeah. This does not look like 4 places. Oh wait, actually it does. Wait, what am I gonna do with a Chocobo here? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Molten Cave? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, actually, I'm okay. Just my wife made me. Cool. I'm like worried of going to like a place where there's like over level monsters or something. A wall of fire is okay, cool. Come back later. Probably gonna go there eventually, like relatively soon. Dun 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 dun. Lally ho! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Lally ho! You'll hear them say that shit in Final Fantasy IV as well. How could you let him get away? You gotta get that horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. Wait, what are you talking about? Our treasured horns are delicately carved out of ice, but that conniving thief stole one, the scoundrel. Lally, no, the horn of ice was stolen. That horrible villain Gusco took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? That horrible... Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing? Oh yeah, they're just saying the same thing. Do you know where the village of Gasho is? Gasho, like Gasho Greens, or Gaisho, or however you pronounce it? Well, I'll tell you. It's across the outer sea, far, far to the east. I think I saw it. There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains, but after earthquake it disappeared. Now there's just a cave in its place. Interesting. Ow, so that's what an invisible barrier looks like. Okay. Treasury. Well, we're blocks away, so... Oh, look at all those treasures. Just waiting for me. Oh, why do I feel like I'm gonna find this? Eh. Usually rich by the end of the game anyways. Ooh, I'm broke now. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, cool. Okay, I just need a nudge in the right direction. Froggo! It's unnecessary, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just like, you know, if they require me to do the dungeon as a toad, that'd be a different story. I don't even know how that would work. If, like, you're just super weak. Oh, this guy used stone on me? Or whatever? Hope that's not a common thing. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh. Oh yeah, they keep using stone. At least I brought some. Oh, come on. Is everything gonna petrify me? Bro, I've been playing games where I just get poisoned or, like, confused, put to sleep, but not petrified, like, so much. Was petrification even in the other games? I don't even think so. At least they're giving me gold noodles. And at least these dungeons are short. Oh, easy, okay. Just gonna wing it. Most bosses in these games are easy. Whoops. Oh, so much for all that healing. Whatever. Let's go. Arg! Stay back. Get away from the horn if you want to keep living. Attack! Attack! Since he's ice or some shit, or he looks kind of like he's. Let me try. I think I need to eat better. Oh no, don't. No, you killed my healer, you fucking bitch. No, don't kill him. I want to res the healer. Defend. Defend. What? You turned me mini? Oh my god. What is this boss on? I mean, fuck, dude. Okay, attack. Attack. Thunder. Kira. I hope that doesn't fucking smoke them like it did right there. Holy man. Jeez. I need to heal mini. Put that on myself. Phoenix down. Okay, this is our hardest boss so far. Even though it's not really hard, it's just a regular. This is actually how a Final Fantasy boss is supposed to play out. Like you know, if the difficulty is like ideal and shit. No, don't use Cure right away, you fucking bastard. I thought the items will go first because they're speedier. Fuck, man. Attack. Use a mallet on yourself, dipshit. Thunder. Kira on this guy. Oh, come on, you're gonna kill him. I need the levels, bro. I need the levels. Oh, man. Fucking art. Whatever. How much XP is it really? 600? Do I want to redo that? We're gonna redo it. Did I quick save? I hope so. Okay, we're gonna go for take two. I didn't realize this asshole was gonna fucking kill my people like that. Or, like, make it so I would have someone dead by the end. I'd rather have them all alive so they level equally. Ideally. Alright, let's try that again. And can I not have a battle right away? Like, fuck. What is with this counter right, man? Thank you. Oh, stay back. Get away from the horn if you want to keep living. Who's he, a pirate? Or is he, like, hurt by it? I don't know. Attack. Attack. Use Fire. Or actually, no, use Thunder. And then just use Arrow. Auto. Fire up. Bang. Even me being in the back lane doesn't help. This man's using magic. Okay, attack, attack. Those are, I think Cure is fine. Oh, not gonna use it first. fine. As long as you don't turn us into fucking toads. I mean, minis. Mini people. Mini weeks. Thunder. Just heal everyone. Or, no, just heal this guy. Lunith. Cool. Okay, now you see mini spells. That's what. Oh, what? You one-shot him? What a bitch. Okay, hold on. Just use Phoenix Sound. Thunder. And then, is there like a protect spell? Oh, or just hear everybody. Oh, but you use it right away. It's fucking useless. That doesn't help. Oh, are we gonna have the same thing happen that last time? Shit. Okay, Luna, use a mallet on yourself. You attack. You use. I don't think sleep would work. Sleep is like, I don't even. I just don't want to risk not having it affect them and then waste a turn when I can use Thunder. Okay, I use Kira first before this asshole ejects. Oh, okay, that works. That's fine. Jeez. Cool, a real boss battle. Okay. Sorry, that was like a fire alarm. Horn of Ice. Heal my people and let's get the heck out of here. Come on, let's mosey. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, that is obviously something. Oh, what? What is that? You use every fucking thing in the book, man. I hope that doesn't last after the thing. Oh, it's bad breath. Okay, cool. I didn't know this thing had bad breath. And yeah, you guys just got shat on by every status element. That's fucked up. Okay, let's do code. Great, not these items. Maiden's Kiss. And a mallet. Holy, you're making me use everything. Asshole. Fuck, man. Why does dungeon randomly do me like that? Is it because I was talking about how easy it was? Oh wow, you petrified me? This Final Fantasy really likes their status elements, huh? Yeah, that's definitely something. Probably didn't kill the guy or something. Keep up, motherfucker. Okay, let me check something about the recording. One moment, please. The audio. Alright, cool. Just checking. Okay. Good. Again. Damn. It's our horn. You're the best. Now put it back where it belongs, please. Hang on. I'll take down the ward. Ahoy, hoy. Ahoy, hoy. You can get through now. Just leave the horn on the altar. Okay. This one? Is this where the horn of ice goes? Yep. Just put her down. Ha ha ha, you fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows. Now both horns are mine for the taking. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yoink. Yoink. And he's gone. With both horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel to the crystal poses no obstacle to me now. The power of the fire crystal will belong to me. Gusco the Great. It's mine. All mine. Mine, mine, mine. Precious. I bet that lowlife is headed for the mountains in the north. Please, you gotta get those horns back. Okay, cool. Alright, sure. Move. Whoop his ass. Here? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the fire's gone. Hopefully not too many status ailments. Guy just, kind of guy just Y'all just let me get on by and just... My schedule's all fucked up, dude. Oh. Oh, I'm not getting hurt. What is up with that? That's weird. What is this? That's like, is it the flame armor? Is that like a random side effect? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, no, what the fuck? It's just... The fire is just non-hazardous? Is it the sword? Something's doing it. Cast fire when used in battle. Whatever. Okay, at least... So the fire waterfall does damage, but not the lava I'm walking. Alright. I think this is probably the only game where this is the case. Normally, this is supposed to be hazardous, no? It's freaking lava. Come on. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe they forgot the program. Maybe it's treated as water. Wait, maybe the Fang of Water is protecting me. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Yeah, another. I like that these dungeons are short. Kind of go by fast. This game seems like it's kind of on the speedier side of things. Why are you guys ganging up on this dude, bro? Bro, if these guys were from the lane, they probably would die. At least the attack, the offense of these guys is pretty good. Maybe it's because, like, they want you to be able to switch jobs and stuff. I don't know. This is where the fire crystal is, right? Ha ha ha, with the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames, so as long as you goodies stand in my way. Why do you say goody? Oh, goodies. I don't know, whatever. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. Gusco attack with the formidable power of the fire crystal. Yeah, we want more new jobs, so... Oh, what the heck? You turned into that? Okay, attack. It's salamander, so it's probably fire, so this is probably good. And then you could just use arrow. As long as you don't do some bullshit petrification, we're good. Ooh, 820. Yeah, that is definitely your weakness. Oh, dang, you're strong. What the fuck? I probably should use Kira. Or maybe I'm under level. Or, like, please don't spam that move, because that would definitely devastate my team. Oh. Wow, why do you keep spamming it? This guy just murdered my whole team. I'm probably gonna lose. Was that just bad RNG, or can I like... Oh, we're dead. Wow, well, game over. What? He's just... Okay. Jeez. Party was defeated. That's... Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, we'll try again. Just take 2. Let's see if he spams flame. Ha ha ha, with the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames, so as long as you goody goodies stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. Let's go attack with the formidable power fire crystal. Okay, what the fuck do I need to do? Ice damage. Okay, I'll probably just make everyone attack with this then. One. I'm gonna try to one turn him or turn him. Or maybe I need to do healing every turn. But she's probably gonna heal first. I don't know, I'll wait until I get hit by it. Kind of annoying though. 350? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, slimy fucker. Oh, dude. Pretty rough, but try to do that again. And then you can use Blizzard, and then you can use Hero. And then let me get it in before you use Flame, please? No, what? That's bad, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to train. Yeah. Interesting. That's like a difficulty spike. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's like a difficulty spike. Usually don't get 2 game overs like that. That's kind of odd, I'm not gonna lie. Not entirely against the game kind of forcing me to do that, but it is a bit abrupt. Usually you want what's called difficulty spike for that reason. You usually want like a gradual, you know, progression, but whatever. Even seeing bad breath this early on is like interesting. We'll even upgrade our equipment. Even being backline doesn't help. That's a magic spell. Oh, he does have an ice sword. Maybe I can use that instead of making him use the item. Okay. Interesting. Interesting predicament. Well, it is the fire crystal boss. After I get that, I get a new set of jobs. And the job levels actually go up pretty quick. Yeah. What jobs do I have? Yeah, none of that's gonna make a difference. I just need to level up, I think. Or, like, maybe he's just bad luck and he's just coincidentally using it. But, like... Wait, Wait, if I put on ice armor, wouldn't you do more damage? Shield? Resistant to flame. Oh. Oh. Wait, if that's the case... Oh, okay, that could be a way to optimize. Problem is, it's only one person. And I'm wondering if it's even... Yeah, you know what? Get that. Get that. Ice armor. Ice shield. And a freezing blade. That should be a bit better. And then... everyone else is kind of shit out of luck. Get this for the white mage. Gonna give you a bit more of a defense boost. Weapon wise, doesn't seem like there's much I can do. Oh, that's okay. We want the sword that casts Blizzard. Okay, and then we're gonna want healing items. Assholes. Okay, we're gonna go back and just train a bit. Not sure what level I should go to. Maybe 20? And as I go for 20, the job levels will be going up too, so... Alright. Train. Too bad I can't really get them to not aggro those people. 300 per fucking thing. Alright, maybe one level. But let's see. My HP's a bit low. Well, that's pretty low. Yeah, I'll probably just make my way down. Yeah. I'm not gonna grind out that last level. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. I just kind of have to survive the flame, I suppose. Or hit him really hard, really fast. Or cure every round. But the problem with the cure every round thing is this bitch does it too fast sometimes. I don't even have a protect spell. Or a shell spell. Which would help. Yeah, whatever. I just gotta get lucky, I think. 'Cause he kind of did spam it. That was pretty quick. Yeah, what the fuck? Some of the dungeon's actual fucking size and scale is so small. Just get one more level. Even the job levels should help. Just fucking picking on everyone. It's like not able to take those hits, man. You gonna petrify my whole team, you fucker? Fucking dipshit. Oh. Who need this game is gonna do this to me? If I recall correctly, not specifically this version, but the original version was known for being like imbalanced, and I think it even carried forward into the DS remake. Difficulty spikes aren't necessarily a bad thing, it just kind of depends. In this case, it's like not the worst difficulty spike, because it's really just kind of like maybe RNG that he spammed flame like that. And then, as you can see, there is equipment that I have. At least Luna should be fine. And then also the healing order, like I probably should heal every round with Rafia, just to be on the safe side. Hold on, what's the MP for the 4? So I can spam it 4 times. And that's 4 turns, so it should be good enough for this, actually. I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy in 4 turns. Because if he uses Flare and then I use Kira, that's ideal. Not Kira first when I'm maxed out and shit. That doesn't help. Oh, the reward's worth it at least. Okay, then one more battle. I'll just play another fight. Okay, take fucking 3. This is a difficulty spike indeed, and I got my ass whooped twice already. I went back, healed up, got some items, fucking leveled up, put my warrior with some ice stuff, ice resistant stuff, and we're gonna try to heal every turn. Even if, yeah, we're gonna heal every turn just to be on the safe side. And then, the monk is going to use the blizzard item. The warrior has a freezing blade, which casts blizzard every time I use it. So you should be. Oh yeah. Also, Rafia has 4 casts, but potentially 5 casts. Oh, maybe do I have an ether? No, I don't. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Ha ha ha! With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames, so as long as you goody goodies stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. Let's go attack with the formidable power of the fire crystal. Alright, do this. So, attack. You use the Antarctic thingy. You use Blizzara. And you heal... Just heal, bro. Just heal every round, bro. Auto battle that shit. What? This asshole's not gonna use flame now? Ooh, 1,105? Look at that. So, wait. Yo, this time he didn't even use flame? That's funny. You can't make that shit up, bro. The first time he's spamming flare or whatever, flame flare. And then the second time he's just kind of doing it and it's just devastating regardless. And this time he just doesn't do it. What a bitch. Anyways. All that for nothing. Alright, new jobs. Warriors of Light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. Received a new title from the Fire Crystal. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar jobs now available. Cool. The crystal grows softly. Once you can only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Oh, HP. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, thank you. You're gonna give me a chance to figure out what I want to do now. Okay. So we have new jobs, and the job level is level 37. Warriors, natural progression, should it be to... Yeah, it should be to Knight. And then what does Scholar do? Is Scholar... I don't know if Scholar is the next level of these two. I don't think so. Seems like a separate thing. Well, you're going to Knight. Cool, you look cool too. The pixel art. Okay, Monk could go... You know what? This guy might be the experimental one, where I get to just put him on different classes. Like, what does a Scholar do? Well, you're barehanded here too? Or do I just not have anything for you? Probably have nothing. Study and alchemy. Oh, is he like a blue mage or something? And then... Maybe a red mage would be good. Oh, I've been doing white magic only, black magic only, so never mind. Okay. Maybe a ranger would be good. Or a thief. Let me see what this guy does. Or I'll just leave. What the fuck? Oh no, actually it's a free heal. Oh, never mind. Why am I doing this? My hands want one thing and my mind wants another. Okay. One. 90's supposed to be barehanded. I legit don't have a weapon for this guy then. Warriors of Light, you have to help us. What happened? Coco, my beloved home had nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to torch. Putting it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Oh, he died? Why do you blink like that? What the fuck? Cain can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Oh, and I have a scholar. Okay, cool. What, is scholars study the same thing as the Libya spell? The Libya or Libra spell is usually tells you HP, MP, weakness, and like item if they have an item to steal. Alright, that's good info. At least I could potentially keep the scholar for that reason. Here, you can have this key as a thank you for retrieving our horns. There's more in Gaisho if you want them. Magic key? The village of Gaisho. Oh, here you said it. Okay. Our treasure is yours. Let me moonwalk you over to the vault. Valley. Don't kill me. Can I have the horns? Maybe I'll get a weapon for the scholar. Hope you make this if there's a... make good use of our treasure. Shield. Phoenix Stones. Knight armor. Book of Light. Yeah, that's for the scholar. Scholar hat. Book of Ice. Scholar robe. Book of Fire. Yeah, no, this is definitely trying to push me to use scholar. Gauntlets. Killer bow. That's for the ranger. Ooh. That's all treasures here, I'm assuming. Yeah, this guy's gonna be our wild card kind of character. I'm just gonna put whatever on him, make him do whatever job. Whereas these guys are gonna be black mage, white mage, and you're gonna be like DPS. Supposed to go this place. Oh, it shows you what you can mix it with? That's cool. So you can use a powerful potion or something. Yeah, it is Libra. Vulnerable to lightning. Well, these difficulty spikes do exist, so who knows? I probably would need to utilize that to manage to beat the other boss. Can't move. There they are. Seize them. Take that and that. Bring them along. Castle Hein is always in need of fresh servants. Oh, now I'm in jail. Jeez. That traitor Hein has hidden King Argus's blade, the royal sword, somewhere. Hein managed to gain an immense strength, but it changed him. Now he's consumed by an unquenchable thirst for power. I found a way out, an opening in the corner to my left. I won't live long enough to escape, but you might. Use this to shrink yourselves. Ugh. Pain mini. Oh, just in case I didn't have it or something? Oh, healing thing? Okay, cool. I'm Argus, ruler of the castle north of the desert, but I can hardly call myself a king when all my subjects are missing. Cain cursed my soldiers, you see, bending them to his will. Blast it all, he was once my most trusted advisor. Cough, cough. Are you alright, your majesty? I'll be fine. What matters is to find Hein and defeat him. Is there a round of battles here? Seems okay. Oh, what the fuck? I just walked through. Take down Master Hein, you say? As his loyal servant, I will make this place your grave. What the fuck? Okay. You're a bitch. No random battles. I was gonna try to level up a bit, or whatever. Alright. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. I don't think I'm supposed to fight that. What? It's telling me over here? Yo, I'm too sick, bro. I think I'm not supposed to be here. Holy. Let's go, Samus. Fucking go, come on. Die, motherfucker. My bad.
We have been eliminated.
Oh no! No! I know! I was trying to just fucking tank that shit. Open. You do a little bit of a moonwalk. Oh, revolving. Okay, cool. Arabia. Nice knowing you, man. It's good and all that you're, you know, oh yeah, your final form. Oh yeah. But now you are officially on. Oh, you look cool. You're officially on the chopping block, though. The first legendary that comes along. You know, when you're in your second form, you had a chance. I would have held on to you until you evolved in this. But now, you know, you've completed your run. It's time to retire.
You're confessing to the murders of Maria Jansen, Nicola Grossman, and Haley Greenwood. I find that hard to believe. Why would you confess to something like that?
Guilty conscience.
I see. And why would you have a guilty conscience about these particular crimes? Can you tell me more about what happened?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer.
A lawyer? Do you think that's going to help you? How about we talk about what really happened here?
Lawyer, I
Sure
plead the
you wanna
fifth.
play games with me, Javi.
Don't call me Avi, bro. This isn't Snowfall, fam.
Miyabi, who's that?
Me, Avi.
And why do you need them?
You know who I am, Doc?
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Let's fucking go. Go. We came prepared. Not even God could get out of this. Bye-bye. And that starts just everyone. Stream didn't even last 30 minutes. It's at 14 minutes, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's because I used the repel and flew through the whole place. Ooh. We caught God twice. Shape the universe with its 1,000 arms, even though I see no arms and I see 4 reindeer looking ass legs. Started, bro.
But with you by my side, it feels like the birds are singing and the leaves
like
are
she's
rustling
trying to
right
chop
here in
me,
the
bro.
midst of
I don't know.
vaudeville. Sing to me, my friend, and let your voice carry us away to a place of peace and serenity.
It's called Lost Woods. Da, 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 da.
Ah, Lost Woods. What a beautiful name for a song. It reminds me of a time when a little rabbit lost its way in the woods and could not find its home.
Yeah, like
The poor thing was so scared and lonely, but then it heard a beautiful melody that led it back to its burrow.
yeah,
It was
that.
a song like no
what I
other,
just did.
full of hope and love, and it touched the rabbit's heart in a way that nothing else could.
Link did
And
turn into a
now,
rabbit
my
in
friend,
Link to the
as you've
Past,
seen your
so
own
that's
version
pretty
of
on
Lost
point.
Woods, the creatures of the Blackwoods are listening attentively.
For a hunter, sure. Gengar? I should get a Gengar. Oh, you're a bitch, bro. I wanted that Gengar. Wow.
Taken out. There. There. One enemy remaining. You're done.
Wow, he gave me 2,000. Oh, you're going. 2,000 is like 2 heal balls. Oh. Da, 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 da. Ooh, cool. You're like a little bob. Congratulations, your Starly evolved into a Staravia. Ah, Staravia. Here's some A.
Yep.
Oh, they might use mid again. It worked for them. Couple more A. There's a bunch here.
Get out of my way.
Try and pop over that wall, probably.
No, they're gonna use mid to be. We over rotated.
Yeah, darn cat. So.
One's on site.
Spike down mid.
If y'all can clear that body, I can res.
One enemy remaining.
Yo, these are clips, fam. Nice. crazy. I can actually fight this thing. You're actually willing to come near me while this thing's here? Jeez. A whale lord, actual size. That's crazy. Look how huge that is. I mean, Zacian kind of looks the same size, but that's pretty misleading.
You guys got drone and claymore.
Jam deployed. Argus deployed.
I got the game, I got the game.
Drop the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
He's playing on that bathroom door.
1 on 4 remaining. The diffuser has been recovered.
He's swinging around.
He's for sure be right there. There you
Sure.
go. Good job.
Yeah.
Op 4.
Oh, we can get Zacian to level 100. We're gonna do it. Might as well to end off the stream. 2%. Alright. Let's go, Zacian. Let's go, Zacian. Wait, can you use multiple at a time? Yeah, there we go. Boom, 10. Boom, 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 boom. Level 100. No moves learned, but that's it for all. Cleared and dipped. Oh? I'm done.
You thought you had me, bitch? I am out of here. Nope. Yo. I'm accidentally recording too.
What's an apple with eyes? Applin. Is it like a little caterpillar? That's probably the worst Pokemon I've ever seen. Like, they actually don't... They ran out of ideas, bro.
Go, go, go! Back up! There, now it's ready. One enemy remaining. Ow.
What is that? Scatterbugs evolving? Oh, this is my first evolution. What, you evolved right out here on the fucking field? No scene transition or anything? Oh, that's cool. Scatterbug evolved into Spoopa. I like that. I like that you just didn't go to a separate screen and you just evolved right there. That's cool. Good job, Pokemon. I don't know. That's like kind of the stuff I want to see. Just it's not like it's technically different, like technologically like some next level demanding shit. But I don't know.
Eventually, it evolved into a powerful Butterfree with wings
How'd
more
you know I
beautiful
like
than any other
Pikachu?
Pokemon. So remember, my dear, even the smallest and seemingly insignificant Pokemon can achieve great things with practice and determination.
Wait, what? Yo, that's actually really trip, bro. Am I the wise old Pikachu? Am I the wise old Pikachu? I didn't say anything about Pokemon. How do you know about Pokemon?
Oh, my apologies. I must have gotten a bit carried away with my storytelling. As a protector of the Blackwoods, I often meditate and get lost in my own thoughts. Sometimes I end up creating stories in my head, but I'm sure you are just as wise as the mythical creature.
Ooh, evolving. What are you gonna turn into? 3 hands? Pinnacle? Oh, what the fuck? It's like some Machamp. A bunch of hands. That's... His head's a hand, his shoulders have hands, his hand have hands, his leg is a hand. Fuck, bro. Barbacoa. Main stairs, he's already... both of them here. Both of them here.
Sensor deployed. For last stop standing. Sensor deployed.
Still here, right in front of me. The Nook.
Friendly's victorious. Hostile.
Bringing back year 1 strats, alright? We will... Actually, I'm gonna capture you first. You look like you really wanted to be with me. So I'm gonna capture you, but you need to understand. I'm going to the Pokemon League, so you need to... I need to put you somewhere, okay? You know? Okay. Oh man, how am I not gonna kill this thing? Liquidate! It sounds scary, but don't worry, it's only gonna sting. Yo, I want that. Fuck. Interesting way of putting it. So it's like, because all Pokemon can turn small and minimize, that's why Pokeballs work. It's not the other way around. I was always under the impression that the Pokeball was just technology that somehow would take a big creature or small, doesn't really matter, and then minimize them into the ball. I thought that was the Pokeball technology, not that Pokemon can do it. Oh, right, this is my profile here. Okay, so for my character, I'm not necessarily... Okay, what was I doing? Can I just use mini on one of us? This location's a one-time location apparently, so I need to make sure I get all the treasure chests. better wake up. How fast is this job level up? Not that fast. Wow, so little money for what? It's a respectable healing spell. Lies. Oh, so okay, the boss is here. Okay, we are in Castle Hain. We got imprisoned and did some next shit to make our way through. Apparently, this boss, I'm gonna find an easier time because I used a scholar, and the scholar is gonna check the weakness that he currently has, and then the boss apparently changes their weakness based on what the other NPCs told me. I'm hoping this is easy compared to that fire crystal boss, but we'll see. It's Hain the Mage. The fountain of corruption. Dark power is truly spectacular. You could never understand With this power, I can move forests, control armies. I can hold the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. Cool story, bro. Oh, this is, what do you call it? I swear there's a Final Fantasy 14 boss that looks like this guy. Is it based on this guy, or? Anyways. Study. And, we're just gonna guess that you're weak to Fyra. Probably was right. Oh, if he uses thunder, does that mean he's weak to thunder? No weaknesses. What the fuck was the point? Yo, what is? Oh, it's the barrier shit that they're talking about. Never mind. I think I remember what he said. Sure. Makes a potion. Wait, what? Why is it green like that? I don't get it. Here, just use, this thing. I don't really know what alchemy does then. Oh, you did it. Fuck. Oh, I healed him, fucker. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it right, luckily. Here, let me do that again. And then you can just use. Okay. Not bad. Thunder. Zeus's Wrath. Nice. Nothing too difficult. Do. Here's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute, did the wall just speak? I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Saying cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, the curse is now broken. I am in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots belong. Huzzah! Thank you! Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldom are. Right, Tree Castle. Good, fam? Oh, right, he's going there. We have arrived, saplings. You may alight. Let's get down. Because you may alight me. At long last, I am back where I belong. Thank you. You saved our woods. How heroic. Darkness threatens to envelop our world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blocks your path. Fang of Wind. Okay, we have Fang of Water, we have Fang of Wind. Cain's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal. Warriors, you have my thanks. Now go dispel darkness of our world, of the world. You are our last hope. What, you're gonna kick me out? Alright. That's so weird. Made me like woozy. Okay, anyways, that's that, I suppose. Okay, where's the castle? Wait, where's the castle? One-time locations disappear off this list? Oh, it doesn't even fucking matter then. It's just for a trophy. And I already have all the trophies. Just walk back. Oh, we don't want that scholar anymore. The weakness thing didn't really matter, honestly. I got the lightning thing gray, and then I managed to get two turns worth of hits in. So you there could be... A thief is kind of trash usually. Ain't got nothing on ninja, that's for sure. They could steal stuff. What's scram? Let's see what scram is. Scram is probably like a fleet command. Which is kind of a weird wording, but whatever. Yeah, it is a fleet command. Try it, Ranger. Ooh. I like how the knight looks. Sucks. I'm stuck. Can't walk past that? Okay, whatever. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is the village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients. Okay, whatever that means. So, like that Decus guy? This is the first time we hear ancients, huh? Let's take them to the promised land. You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Oh. Oh yes, that's right. That's everything. Cool. We're out of here. Okay, it's telling me to go to Castle Argus next. Oh, right, because Hane was, okay, cool. That makes sense. Everything makes sense. see the difference right there. This one has golden plating or whatever. Holy. 1, 2, 6. Oh, I need a thief. That's useful. But you can really switch to it really quick to get what you want. You don't have to like level up or anything. Cool. Start Ranger again. Oh, hello, I'm researching elixirs. You've heard of elixirs, right? The legendary healing draft. Well, you came just at the right time. I finished brewing 2 of them. Here, take them with you. 2 free elixirs? I ain't complaining. So... Hey Google, turn off AC. Book of Fire, Book of Light, Ice Arrow, Dollar's Robe, Book of Ice, Fire. Our continent is actually suspended in the air. Some people call it the floating continent. Some say the Wheel of Time is a perpetual motion machine. In battle, a knight will protect whoever's closest to death. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. The 4th sconce on the right opens a hidden passage. What? Thieves are masters at picking locks. They can unlock doors without needing a key. Alright, thanks for that hint. We already knew that. Greetings, brave warriors. You have restored peace to my kingdom. You know not the depths of my appreciation. Please accept this in return. It is the Wheel of Time, a device said to have been constructed by the ancients. It has been in my family for generations. Take it to a man named Sid in Canada. Oh, you're already acquainted? Then I'll spare my explanation. Go to him now, warriors. Oh, I see. Pretty subtle difference right there. Even without the guy's input, you could see the little dent there versus the other place right here. Cool. That's everything. Okay, going to cannon. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, Sid. If only we had the Wheel of Time. Don't kill me. The Wheel of Time. With this, I can make you a near airship. Just a sec. I'll make the Enterprise into the finest airship of all. Back in a jiffy. Whoa, this guy's just gonna whip me up an airship? Sid, this is the sickest Sid if he's that quick. 2, 3. That's it. Boom. This guy's sick. Finish. When you're on the open ocean, press the confirm button to convert the ship into an airship. Okay, that's cool. I kind of remember this, but it's nice to, you know. You can only make landing on water, so be careful. Sorry, I couldn't remember how to get it to land on solid ground. Okay, so that's cool though. It's an airship that's like not even really an airship. Well, it is an airship, but like it has a handicap. Cool. I can only land in water. Sick. Oh, I can't go past. Okay. We can visit the other places. Like this. Oh, I can't. I'll land in the water. Oh, it's telling me to farm bestiary entries. More bestiary entries. Hold on, here, people. Maybe I should call it. We streamed for 2.5 hours almost. Going for 2.5 hours. Item there? Holy. That tree has an item? That's fucking wild. Serpent sword. Okay. I'm kinda useless, but buy 99 potions. It's yeah, that would pretty cheap. It might already be good on the healing front then with shit like that. 50 HP per. Could be better, but oh, that's all the items. Okay, cool. The Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Huh. So in Final Fantasy XIV, they do have a bit of a plot in one of the expansions where light is technically seen as a bad thing. Like they say too much of a good thing is a bad thing, or too much of anything is a bad thing. So normally we're used to light being good and darkness being bad, and too much of darkness is potentially a bad thing, but you usually don't see in stories where it's like too much light is a bad thing. So FF14 kind of did that, but it's interesting that this game has that here, where the excessive light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. And then 4 warriors from dark. So Final Fantasy XIV took inspiration from Final Fantasy III for the story. I didn't really realize, or maybe I did realize and forgot, because it's not like I haven't played this game before. But I'm just kind of, recalling. That's cool. Let's see how long it takes for me to forget all that. Probably after I'm done this game, I'll probably eventually forget. Oh, that's why my level 1 spell was not filled out. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, cool. Now it's fully complete. Oh, what? The black mage is missing something? Probably didn't buy it. Paid on money or some shit. Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes onto whom they bequeath their powers. The Warriors of Dark were 4 such people, chosen to save the world from the wrath of light. But the balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power. Interesting. I'm glad they reused this for 14 because it was pretty cool. We're done here. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, there. Tripped me out. I'm like, wait. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. Cool. You fly off that continent and it's a whole nother world map. That's awesome. I really ought to get the DS remake for this. Okay. Oh, it's a cutscene every time? Oh, geez. I wasn't able to move the whole time she was chasing around the sheep. Man, these spells are so shit. Like, I usually wouldn't get anything like these. Libra's good, though. Nice. Here, I'll just buy all of them. Fuck it. You know, broke boys. Anything, I'll just forget a spell. Oh, they can't even use it yet. I think so. Hold on. Aren't they supposed to be like dancing and shit? Oh no, they can. It's 3 out of 3. I guess that's only in the shop menu. Where are them level 2 spells at? Maybe we should go back. Sure. Oh, Fat Chobacle's in this game? Fat Chobacle to store items shows up in Final Fantasy IV. I remember that. I don't think that shows up that much after, if anything. Oh, different item shop. I don't feel as much eye strain, and it's thanks to that like being moved, pretty sure. I mean, I could use the thief to unlock doors, but whatever. My laziness knows no bounds. Well, here's how to find the leader of the Choboco flock that lives in Choboco Forest. Put a bushel of gacho greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of that big fella. Oh, is that to summon a fat Choboco? Okay. Shuriken's gonna be good because apparently that's massive damage with the ninjas. Is that every location here? Oh no, there's stuff in the caves and the lake and shit. This is pretty cool. I like that they did this. I don't know why I have all those save slots. There are battles here? Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. I was on a boat at the time, luckily enough. I saved that young lady as she was clinging to a piece of driftwood. We're the only survivors as far as I'm aware. Dang. Oh, a blood sword. Not like it's gonna be that useful in this game. Okay. You must be the warriors who were gifted with the powers of the crystal. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I am Aria, priestess of the Temple of Water. What happened? The Earth's power caused that great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. You mean underground or underwater? Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. Please, take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of the water crystal remains there. If I can return it to the crystal, that might break the curse. But you're injured. I will be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. Cough. Please, I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. There is a sealed door in the Cave of Tides. With the crystal shard, we should be able to enter. Okay. Guide said to use an antidote on our use the potion. It still worked. No random battles? Mountains? They're running a battle here. Alright. Gotta be random battles here, surely. Wait, this is the water crystal? Already? We're gonna have more jobs. Did I make saves for each of those? Yeah, this is the cave in front of the fire crystal. This save way further ahead, apparently. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't know why I made these different saves. I could, yeah, that's the final boss area. Huh. there's no enemies. There's no enemies anywhere? Okay. Thank goodness, the light has not yet left the shard completely. Come, we must take the shard to the cavern north of here. Okay. Doing a dungeon, but this dungeon seems short as fuck. Hey, there's battles with these. More jobs is better, I suppose. I think I'm reaching roughly the half point of the game. The door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the water temple. I don't like water. Arya kneels and murmurs a prayer. Seems to be no treasures. Shall we proceed? Yeah, no treasures. Okay, we'll do this, get the new batch of jobs, figure out what the new team is, and maybe I'll end stream. What is with this game's short dungeon design? Maybe later. It's probably this week. This is probably still relatively early. Better than Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 had the dumbass first boss encounter being magic only and shit. Or maybe it's not the first boss encounter. See, I'm already forgetting Final Fantasy 2. Bro, this is what happens when you play so much games. Or you play games that don't leave that much of an impression on you. Relax. guy hit 313? What? Oh, maybe they're weak against it. Oh, yay, the knight actually did something useful. Why is this black mage hitting different? Whatever. Sure. Oh, you killed the black man. Okay, we're at the water crystal. We're gonna get our next batch of jobs. This place has been kind of weird. Like the overworld has no monsters, and then the other places didn't have monsters, and then this is the only place with monsters. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're gonna make sure everything's good on our end. Should be good to go. Crystal of water, may you regain your light. Area returns the faintly gleaming shard to the crystal. Oh, watch out! Oh shit, she took an arrow to the knee. Aria! Luneth! Aria, no! You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow was meant for you. I am the Kraken, passed by Master Zond himself to ensure that this crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive. The monster attack. Kraken. Where have we've seen Kraken? Oh, that's a different look Kraken, but whatever. Kinda weird. Barrage. Your water, so that one. And then get totally just use items on them. We have an electric item and some strap. 290. Oh. Hey, not too bad. We got our next batch of jobs and should be good. Switching is nice because it doesn't seem to really hamper my character's capabilities. Because there's two separate levels, job level and an overall level. Light has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Area, stay with us. This title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. Yeah, these games' character deaths are pretty quick and abrupt. Receive the title from area that holds the power of water. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bar jobs. That's a lot of jobs. Area, hang in there. It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. We just met you and you're dead already. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Area, farewell. No, Area. Another earthquake. It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Area. Watch out. Ah. I think that instance all four of them spoke. Yeah, I think they did. Oh, what the heck? Oh, actually, okay. Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days sleep is a long time to sleep. You don't say. Where are we? This is Amur, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. We've been out for 3 days? Alright. What do you have to say? Well, that's that, I suppose. We have all the new jobs and everything, too. Cool. That kind of sounded like Final Fantasy VII Advent Children when Zack... Well, that's a really specific fucking link I just made. Whatever. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt. Oh, we got a lot of options, man. Evoker and Bard. Alright, I know. We're gonna change Luna to a Dark Knight. Oh, I don't have... These guys only have shields? What kind of fucking bullshit is this? These guys have exclusive items like that? Okay, then the ranger at least can be a black belt. Because he went from monk before level 42. Boost kick. It's probably items and stuff for this. The jump command. This one has draw attacks. Evoker? Is that a summoner? Summon. Yeah, cool. Terrain. Oh, that's random black magic, I think. I think this is a good time as any to call it. I'm gonna end stream on something of a positive note. We got the new batch of jobs. I think we're roughly halfway through the game. Just looking at this table of contents, like maybe 45% looks like. But for all I know, it's probably more than half, especially considering I did 3 different crystals. Yeah, it looks like it won't be a while until I see the Earth Crystal. But yeah, we made it roughly halfway through. And the playtime is only 5 hours too. Like, we've been playing at a pretty brisk pace for all these. Like, the games are pretty short, don't get me wrong. But like, if you look at my other save files, I spend like more time than usual, because that's probably factoring in achievements like the bestiary completion. Not just treasures. This one, since I have all the achievements for, well, all of them. Since I have achievements for all of them, I don't have to worry about the bestiary. And, like, that did require grinding certain areas for rare ones. And then also, since, I think the achievements are, like, reach level 99 or, like, level 50 for a job or some shit like that. So, yeah. We streamed for 3 hours, pretty much close to 3 hours on the dot. We know we can't go past 12 hours because that would fuck the VOD up. So yeah, I'm not complaining. I don't even think I could push 12 hours, but it wouldn't even take that much more time to beat this game probably. But yeah, we're gonna basically call it here. And we'll pick back up maybe later tonight or tomorrow. No guarantees either way. Honestly, I say that and I usually do it, but it really just depends on whatever happens and if I'm in the mood and have the energy and stuff. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna call the stream and hop off and take a bit of get a bit of rest, and then we'll see how I'm feeling after. Yeah, shout out to my subscribers, yada yada yada. We're just trekking along. I know we're playing games that aren't necessarily the most engaging or interesting. There's so much games out there, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, when, like, you know, I've seen so many channels, gaming specific channels, where like the variety of game, like, they have variety, it's not to say that they don't, but the sheer variety that I'm going for and like just kind of cataloging it all is I'm not really I can't even think of a single channel that's gonna have this much different games. And it's kind of interesting because it's not like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of gamers out there, like, on the more hardcore side of things, that have played this much variety of games. But, like, just as an example, in Final Fantasy sense, I personally do not know anyone, like me personally, and I know they exist, okay, because there's super fans everywhere, but I don't personally know anyone that beat all the Final Fantasy games. Like, the only game I'm missing right now is Final Fantasy 11, and it once technically 16. But, you know, I know everything about 16 because even though I didn't finish it, I did go ahead and watch the rest of it and stuff on YouTube. Watch, like, walkthroughs and Let's Plays or whatever. But pretty much every spin-off in Final Fantasy I've probably played. Maybe not like old retro shit like Game Boy, like fucking, I don't know. You could probably find a game I haven't played, but for all intents and purposes, all mediocre to high profile really good Final Fantasy games I've already played, and now we're basically just gonna go back through all of them. And some of these are going at a brisk pace. Some of them might take me long. We haven't really hit any RPGs where I have to put 100+ hours in yet. Those are coming eventually. So, because like the playtime for all of these games are honestly usually under 30 hours. Like almost every game I played so far, almost yeah. With the I think like Pokemon's and stuff were like over 30 hours, but we haven't played a single game that's over 100 hours yet. And those RPGs do exist and they are coming. And there are certain games where if I try to 100% it, in the process of trying to 100% it, it'll basically take 100+ hours. One example off the top of my head is Final Fantasy X. You could use Yojimbo. You could do something. There's a summon in the game called Yojimbo, and you can basically pay him money to cheese all the bosses. He'll like one shot them for you. You could do that to basically get the super boss one out of the way and all that stuff too. But I think if you try to min max the game the way I did and like grind the Coliseum, max out the sphere grid, play Penance legit, Penance is a super boss. That game for sure takes over 100 hours. Unless you're like a super expert, you can like somehow condense it to 80 hours. But I don't know. It took me over 100 hours for that. And then there's other games down the line like Breath of the Wild and stuff that maybe not Breath of the Wild because I don't think I'll put that much hours on my next playthrough for Breath of the Wild. But Tears of the Kingdom, I can see myself putting in 100+ hours potentially. Um, Games like Xenoblade, maybe I could put 100+ hours. And when that time comes, it's gonna basically be, at least for games like Xenoblade, it's gonna be split a lot because the Switch only has a limited battery life, fucking 3 to 6 hours or whatever. So that's gonna be a lot of stream sessions. Like, I haven't played a game yet where I reached the stream count being like 45 different sessions or something, but it's bound to happen eventually. So those games also might not be the most interesting for most. Maybe not most. I'll say like maybe 60%. Sometimes there's just gonna be games that like people just had no idea really existed, and even if they did, they wouldn't really have any real interest in it, but they might be interested in watching someone play it, and especially someone who knows what they're doing too, sort of thing, or like they're good at working out what to do. But there's gonna be all sorts of games that I'm gonna come across. Like it's a wide variety, genre wise. I don't necessarily only play specific genres like RPGs and stuff. I do have favorites. So shooting games and RPGs are pretty much my go-to. But we dabble in platformers, puzzle games, adventure games, fighting games, RPGs of all kinds. RPGs are such a big genre. You could kind of designate it like Western RPGs, Japanese RPGs, turn-based, computer RPGs, so CRPGs, more strategy oriented, more action oriented, so ARPGs, like however they want to designate it. So there's all sorts of games under just that one banner, and then racing games, shooting games, and then shootings like third person, first person, horror games. Um, yeah, there's just also just story focused games in general, and that could be all sorts of genres. But just I really like story games, so there's all sorts of games that have like pretty good stories. So far, I haven't really played anything that I can recall that had like really really good stories. Like I like Pokemon and stuff, but those games don't have good stories in the sense that I'm used to, where like it's really elaborate. They weave a narrative. They have all the characters, all these cutscenes and dialogues and voice acting and shit, and then plot twists and intrigue and mystery. That's what I usually look for in a good story. And like these games are kind of just like story is there to kind of help you have reason to do or some explanation as to what's going on and like kind of like just context sort of thing. And like it's not necessarily like the be all end all or like the focus of the game per se. It's just kind of there to trudge things along sort of thing. But even those games are definitely, I have a list on my YouTube channel's community tab. In the community tab there's a list. You can go see the games I currently have planned to play, plans to play. And that list is really massive as is, not factoring in my Steam wish list, which is just even more astronomical. But realistically, I'm not even touching even like more than 50% of that Steam wish list. It's just all there because I want to track prices and stuff. And you never know, there might be a game that I have no interest in, but because it's on such a good sale, I'll just say fuck it. And then honestly, I'm not trying to spend so much money, especially when I have so much things in front of me, and I haven't monetized this channel yet, so it's hard to justify. And there is a lot of new games coming out that I would be interested in buying and paying for and stuff, even regardless of the what I just said about monetization. So, for example, I'd totally be down to pay for Baldur's Gate 3. I have no qualms about that, especially since like what I heard about the game is like amazing things. But even that game, I'll have to find time down the line rather than prioritizing it now because it makes more sense to just play these games. It makes more sense to play what I have, you know. And then as I go through each and every single one of those games, kind of catch up, make the videos, have it all on my channel, have it all nice looking, high quality. Someday in the future, we'll have a shooting game era where I go back and kick some ass that way, and that probably will be where a lot of my growth and stuff can be expected for the channel. Building audience as well, and just also the kinds of content and clips I might put out might end up being better in terms of views and stuff. Just look at my Rainbow Six Siege clips; those are easily the most viewed clips, with pretty much no effort on my part. So like imagine if I actually scaled that up and like mained that game and played it full time and stuff. And the clips I already made, not everything's like too impressive, but the kind of clips I did make were doing pretty well. So it's like imagine if I push myself, reach a kind of peak in Siege, and I play at like champion level and I fucking crush everyone. Ace after ace sort of thing. It's like once it's that something in that territory, those shorts are gonna look even better, I imagine. They'll perform even better, I imagine. So yeah. Uh, MMOs too. So Final Fantasy 14. I need to go back to that eventually, and then Final Fantasy 11. Contemplating trying that for once. Other MMOs on the market like fucking World of Warcraft, Lost Ark, any sort of ongoing game that isn't necessarily competitive. So stuff like Genshin Impact was on the list, Honkai Star Impact, like a lot of free games, like free to play models. Those games were on the table too. I eventually do want to play Genshin Impact because uh I've only ever really heard good things for the most part. And when I did try it, like I only played like maybe an hour or something. Game looked gorgeous, bro. Like it was honestly something I could see myself playing. I like anime aesthetic, and just yeah, there's so much to do. The other kind of genre of games I can think of playing is visual novel type of stuff, but I'm a bit iffy because um one, a shit ton of reading, not a lot of voice acting, and if it's pure reading, like it's not really a video game, and it's more just like a novel of choices. Um, I'm a bit iffy of doing like a walkthrough let's play of a game like that. It just really depends though. Uh, I don't know. I feel like I'm not able to unless I read out the whole fucking thing. I'm like, I don't know. That's a mouthful too. There's only certain visual novels that I might make an exception for because they're that fucking good, and like uh people need to I personally feel like people need to know more about them and stuff, and it'd be cool if I could just go through it and like put a spotlight on that. And then honestly, it's my main thing for visual novels is like since it's pretty much just reading, I do kind of worry that having like a let's play of like a walkthrough of a visual novel where it's just pure reading might deter people from supporting the people. But then again, visual novels, there's videos of playthroughs of visual novels all over YouTube, and no one seems to really care, and they're fine. So who knows? I just feel iffy about that because out of everything I listed genre wise, almost sorry, not almost everything except that has gameplay components, and a lot of visual novels just simply are visual novels. They're straight up books, even though they count as video games because you make choices, and like in some cases there might be branching paths and stuff like that. For the most part, like a lot of the visual novels that I've gone through are just books. You just read. The only real exceptions there are like hybrids, like Phoenix Wright series kind of counts as a visual novel, a lot of reading, but it has a bunch of gameplay components like mystery detective shit, court case cross examination shit. The Zero Escape series is a really good hybrid where it's a escape room kind of puzzle game, but it has a shit ton of story and it acts like a visual novel. And then I think Danganronpa also counts too. So Danganronpa is similar to Phoenix Wright, and those games I would have no problems streaming. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for now. Hope y'all have a good day. Yada yada yada. Peace out.